It definitely would send, fear through any pilot.
A bloody shirt, bent key, and two staples in Zach Guthrie's head are reminders of survival.
270 horsepower turbo plane flying into the ground, and that's really why it's a miracle as far as being able to walk away from that.
The 53-year-old managing consultant from Greensboro was behind the controls of his Mooney M20M aircraft for a work trip April 4th, something he's used to. His flight was from the Piedmont Triad International Airport to Central New Jersey Regional Airport in Manville, New Jersey. Zach says everything was smooth until he tried to touch down.
As I came in, the forecasts were headwinds, and when I got to the ground, it was actually a tailwind on the plane. And then that's when I went ahead and began to flare over the runway. The wheels touched down once, went ahead and hit the brakes. The plane jumped, and then that's when I made a decision to go around.
Zach says the mix of tailwinds, time he had to stop, and short distance of the runway was alarming.
And I began to climb up off the runway. I was unable to clear a tree. The tree hit, and then for the rest of the crash, it happened really, really fast.
At that point, it was a matter of survival.
Whenever I saw the fire, again, the back of your brain is working so much faster, and it's just saying, get out of the plane, whatever it takes.
And that's what he did.
In the crash, I lost my glasses, my phone went into the plane, and I just wanted to get out of the plane. And so I hit the door the first time, and it didn't move. And then I hit the door the second time, and then it finally opened.
He climbed out of the wreckage in seconds. The plane crashed in a neighborhood at the end of the runway. You can see the damage to the nose of the plane. The tail barely missed a parked car and homes. Zach was checked out at a hospital with only a few scrapes and bruises before heading back home.
I will never stop learning about things about this accident and ways to prevent it. God really provided a miracle just that no one got hurt, and I'm very grateful for that.
In Greensboro, Tyler Hardin, Fox 8 News.